Hey guys, it's me, your host Super Sorrow. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's the brand new Beetlejuice from SH Figuarts. I do have to say a big thank you very much to the people over at heo.com for sending this through to us completely free of charge for me to review. I am so psyched to have this in the collection. This is the brand new Beetlejuice based on the original Beetlejuice movie, not Beetlejuice. It is based on the original version, and it's got the little tombstone in there, and it's got the Beetlejuice sign. It looks amazing. I've got a couple of different faces to try out. I'm excited to jump into this one, guys. It looks amazing. So let's jump straight down to the desk cam so we can get straight involved with this awesome looking new Beetlejuice. Say it with me, guys. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice! And just like that, we're shrunken down and in the toy world. Let's crack him out of the box. Like I say, I've been dying to get my hands on this Beetlejuice ever since I saw him at London Toy Fair. I went to the Heo stand at London Toy Fair, met the lovely people at Heo, and also got to check out this amazing toy a little bit early. But to finally own it and have it in hand is even better. Look at that. So there's so many. There's the shrunken head, two different faces, and then the original sculpt. We've also got a boatload of different hands available, which is pretty nice, so I'm loving that. And then we've got the We Meet Again, Barbara, the wife of Adam, who departed this life too soon. We've got the little tombstone, and then we've got the Beetlejuice sign. You know, how do you use the Beetlejuice sign? Because there's no, like, stand to put it on. So I'm intrigued as to how this is going to work. But still, it's going to be very cool. Oh, there is a stand. It fell out of the box and I didn't see it. There's the little stand for the Beetlejuice sign. Let me crack this thing open. Oh, I need my scissors. I can't rip that without knocking the camera equipment everywhere. I'm really excited to have this in the collection, guys. I'm not going to lie. I do love Beetlejuice, one of my favourite movies. Michael Keaton's absolutely amazing in it. I didn't mind the sequel. A lot of people hated on the sequel. I didn't actually mind it that much. It was cool seeing Jenny Ortega in it. I like Jenny Ortega. I'm so looking forward to the new season of Wednesday later on this year. Right, so we've got, that's everything out of there, yep. Okay. So we have that's going to pour into there. And then the top of that is gonna, I think that's got to do something, right? Do I just plonk that in there? I'm not quite sure. Or did I put that upside down? I don't quite know what that's for, what that one's for. Usually there's some instructions in these things, so I might have to look it up. I'm gonna put it like that for now. But yeah, there you go. There's the little stand, which is nice. Right, let's get Beetlejuice out of the packaging. Very cool. Right, did we actually get it? Yes, we did. We got some instructions. Nice. Cool. So yeah, you can put that. So you need both of those pegs to go into the thing. So what's the other one for then? I think it's just an extra piece. But you can put his watch on and things like that as well. He has got a watch. Okay, so you can sit him on top of the tombstone and you can use that to secure him. Okie dokie, that's what that's for. So the stand has multiple purposes. That's cool. It's a great way of doing it. So there's the little, it's actually quite hollow. It's actually, it feels quite, I don't know. It's plastic, but definitely feels a bit flimsy. But we've got We Meet Again, we got the little tombstone. I'm going to straight up put this on the, so we need to take this little bit off. And so we can add the Beetlejuice sign, because I think that's too cool not to use. And that slots on there like that. Because that's too cool to not have in the background for this video. Oh, why am I making that noise? That's from Aladdin, isn't it? Right. So all the SH Figuarts always come with a nice bit of plastic that just sort of stops the stuff from rubbing together. Oh god. There we go. We just plunk him back together. Oh, give me a sec. There we go. And I've popped the Beetlejuice back together. Right, okay, so we've got the other stuff in this little packaging, so I'm just going to take these out for now. Watch them go everywhere. Ah! One hand dropped on the floor. Oh no. Oh no, it's not on my t-shirt. There we go. Oop. So there's all the different bits. So now I can put everything back together in this little box. Put the packaging back together. And we don't collect packaging in this on this channel, so we give it a good old yeet. Okay, so over here we've got the spare head, we've got the 2 extra faces, we've got 2 fisticuffed hands, so closed fist hands, we've got 2 pointing hands, we've got 2 hands that are doing this. I'm not quite sure what this is about, but we've got that. I think that's for the nail file, because we've got the nail file one as well. And then we've got the little watch as well. To get the watch on, you'll have to just take his hand off and then slide it over the wrist joint. Very easy to do. So we've got the sign, and then of course the Beetlejuice sign, which is pretty cool as well. But as per the instructions, we can take this off. That just pops on and off. We attach this. And then we need to get him in a seated position. Like so. Sorry, I'm doing that way too close to the camera. Sit him on the tombstone. And then basically to secure him on, actually we're going to need to lower that. Put that down here. To secure him on, you're just going to slide that up. I think there's actually a hole there somewhere, but... that basically just secures him, so when he sits on top of the thing, he's like securely sat, so he's not going to fall off. That just keeps him sort of perched. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to have you. I don't think I'm going to use that element, because when I display him, I don't think I'll use that bit because I want the Beetlejuice sign. It's a real shame. I mean, you could you? No, because he would just cover the sign. If you can find a way, if you could find a way to elevate that, then sit him on. Push that back up. So I mean, there's a way of doing this. There's going to be a good medium. I'm not very good at the customizing thing, but somebody out there is going to customize a stand for that. I'm telling you, because you'd be able to do it. There's a way of doing that. But for me personally, I'm just going to have the Beetlejuice sign. The tombstone's going to be at the side of it, and he's going to be just stood in front. That's how I'm going to display. Right now he's got the 2 just open palm, flat palm hands on, which is nice. Let's take a look at Beetlejuice's articulation. I'm struggling to get the whole thing in here. Let's have a look at his articulation. So his head's on a ball joint. You can look up, down, left, and right, and all that good stuff. The arms lift out to the side and rotate. He's got plenty of movement here. It's really nice. It's an SH Figuart, so I mean everything just pops and got joints. So you've got the bicep swivel, you've got the double hinged elbow, the hands move, you've got the diaphragm, and then you've also got the waist. The legs also rotate. There's a double hinged knee that wraps all the way around that looks really cool with the design. Very Beetlejuice inspired. And then you've got the rocker on the ankle there, and you've even got toe articulation. So there's plenty of articulation here to get any pose out of Beetlejuice that you're going to possibly ever want. I personally really like this. I think this is a great figure for the collection. Really happy to have it, and I can't wait to use him in some of my horror dioramas. So, guys, give me an idea. Should we have a Chucky versus Beetlejuice diorama very soon? I think we should. But let's take off that head, because we can pop the shrunken head on as well. So that's even funnier. Hey, no! There's a little shrunken head on, which is awesome. So how do the faces work then? So let's take a look. Okay, so you have to remove the hairpiece. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that is a ball ache and a half. So you have to remove all the different pieces to then get to this part to take this off. So you've got the, like, let's see what face we want on this, because we've got the smug looking Keaton face, which I love. The likeness is definitely there. Then we've got the more, I know, he's like, I can just imagine that noise coming out of that face. And then you've got the other one just facing the other way. Nah, I'm going to stick with that original head sculpt. definitely sticking with that original head sculpt. The other two are nice, but I've got no use for them right now. So I need to work out how this all goes back together now. Did that go upside down? I think I put that upside down. Yeah, there we go. Oh no. Oh god, I can't work out how that one went in. That one goes on top. Definitely goes that way because that's where this Adam's apple is. Right, give me one sec. There we go. All pop back together. Right, and then we just pop that one on there. Oh god. Come on. Ah! Give me a sec. It took me far too long to realise that this piece from the shrunken head was still attached. So it took me ages to put that back on to then put this on there. Oh my god, that took way too long. But guys, I am a massive fan of this figure. I think this is a really cool figure and I really, really love having him. What are your thoughts on him? Let me know in the comments. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Once again, thank you to the lovely people over at Heo.com for sending this Beetlejuice through to us completely free of charge for us to review. It's amazing. He's going to go so awesome in this collection. But guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, I'm your host, Super. I'll see you in the next video. But until then, stay super. Bye!